Thousands of immigrant families are once again living in limbo. The federal government has decided to end temporary protected status for Nicaraguans, Venezuelans, and Hondurans, a move that's causing fear and frustration for many. Caplin News' Rosaura Mendoza spoke with affected families and with advocates fighting to keep them here.
Behind me, these walls decide the fate of immigration laws, but out here, people are doing everything they can to be seen and heard. For many TPS holders, this isn't just about politics. It's about protecting their families, their livelihoods, and the place they call home. Inside congressional offices, the stories are personal, and the stakes are urgent. For many immigrants, TPS has been the foundation for everything: their jobs, their homes, and their children's futures. Advocacy organizations are taking that message directly to lawmakers.
Todos los meses venimos al Congreso. No es algo fácil.
Every month we come to Congress. It's not easy. It takes a lot of money. It takes time, and we have to leave our jobs. But we're here with the intention of supporting more than 400,000 Venezuelans.
For my voice counts, advocacy means more than just showing up. They're strategically working to move legislation to Congress, like the Venezuelan Adjustment Act, delivering detailed policy materials to every corner of Capitol Hill, in the hopes of turning temporary protection into something more permanent.
What we do is deliver simultaneously to all 535 offices of the Senate and the House of Representatives the supporting documents for the Venezuelan Adjustment Act. This experience we're having right now, it's important because out of the 10,000 bills, having them acknowledge yours, that's a progress.
At the same time, other organizations such as the National TPS Alliance are highlighting what's at risk if Congress doesn't act: the separation of families. Hundreds of thousands of U.S.-born children could face hard decisions if their parents lose a status.
Some of these children will have to make the decision to follow their parents to a country they don't know. That is truly heartbreaking.
For workers across the country, TPS is what allows them legally to support their families. With protections being removed, many face the possibility of losing their jobs, and with it, their ability to take care of their families.
Y para nosotros pues es muy difícil.
It's very difficult now that our TPS is being cut. With TPS, we support our families because without a work permit, we can't work. So it's very hard, and not just for us, but for all immigrants living in this country. We live day by day, and when we leave home, we don't know if we'll be able to come back again.
Children of TPS recipients say that uncertainty has become part of their daily lives. Even as they go to school or plan their futures, they carry a heavy emotional weight knowing their family's status could change overnight.
But once that TPS status disappears, it won't do anything. It would just leave us in the limbo, like we always say. There's so many children with bad mental health around the U.S. because of these immigration problems that we're having currently.
Home. With protections now lifted for thousands of Nicaraguans, Venezuelans, and Honduras, the clock is ticking for many families. Their future in the U.S. is uncertain, but the message in Washington is clear. They're not giving up without a fight. In Washington, D.C., for Caplin News, I'm Rosaura Mendoza.